welcome back to the channel. Okay, so what we got since last time, since the last video, the power plant has advanced one step. So the power plant here, I upgraded the last of the warehouses, so they are now all at level 8. The bridge project, so not the river bridge, which is this one here. This one's still stuck because I need a bakery. And I'm talking about this one here, the underwater tunnel. Actually, I'm not even talking about that one. What am I doing? This bridge. There you go. This bridge here, all I need is 750 of these, which you get from this right now. It's at 0. I haven't accumulating any because I am working on the power plant, which is almost done. I've got all of these and just missing this. Today is Sunday, so there's I'll definitely get this. This is going to be done today. Then I'll start working on this one here to grab some of those because I already have all of these and they're taking up a lot of space in my warehouse. Okay, so of the warehouse here, 192 is my max that I can do. There's no VIP right now. I did not activate it for today, but it would be 10 extras if I did. And this is what I mean by the ore occupying a large space in my warehouse. There's 40 in here required for that project. So I can't do anything. I can't get rid of it. They're going to basically say I didn't produce any. So, all right. So that's pretty much it. I bought one more piece of land actually. This one right here. So now I have this whole open area for more entertainment buildings in the 3x3 size. So this size here, right here. And I've got more space down here. I've got some space down here. Again, more space here. I've got space here for 2 more factories, and that's it. I'm going to have to expand, which is going to be going this way. I've got plenty of resources to do that. In the last video, I mentioned there was the St. Patrick's Day event happening, and I was just grabbing all the pot of gold and all those things that are coming up instead of doing the event that was happening. By doing that, it helped drastically, like a lot. So these are resources I have. So I've used some of these, but I still have 13 building brigades, which means when you upgrade or build a building, you can finish it right away. And then you go here, I've got 13 of these. So the next time I do an upgrade on the entertainment, I'll be able to use those to advance much faster. There you go. I've got lots of overtime. I've used a lot of that, and I still about 200, which is good. 35 crash efforts. This is awesome. 10 hammers. I had 0 before the St. Patrick's Day event. I've got 10 hammers now, so that's really good. Same with bulldozers. I had like, I don't know, 25? I gained about 10 since the last time, and some of these 15% to save on the purchase of the next building. So yeah, these resources, quite a lot actually for that St. Patrick's Day event, which is really good. Nothing much here, and these are my current workers. I'm accumulating more assembly workers because they're needed every time I upgrade this one. So I'm going to upgrade it again in this video so that you can have a look at what workers are going to be needed. Obviously, I'm not going to have all of them, but some. Okay. Also, I'm going to upgrade this one, and again, that one's going to require some workers. So these two are going to require some workers, so they'll be offline for a bit. I got enough funds, so we'll see. Grab some of those. That's the event today. Little thing here. You get extra coin for that. Definitely need some milk. I need to make some more dough because I do need to make some cake. And the reason I need to make some cake is because of the commercial port. Commercial port requires some cake and some belts. I haven't produced any, but I've got 13 hours, and again, today is Sunday. Got nothing else going on today, so let's do that. All right, so first I'm going to do during this video is take care of this project. So took a lot of these and a lot of those. So I need 3 more. So let's do that now. So we'll definitely use some overtime, but let's grab them. So we've got 8 hours, but I'm not going to wait, obviously. That's why I grab all those Resources. A little sip of coffee here. All right, here we go. So this is over. There we go. And I need two more, so let's grab that. Got plenty of funds, which is good. So that is good right there. There you go. And let's grab one more. That's the last one, which is good. Perfect. There we go. That's going to help me for the next level, 80%. Okay. And what's next? Let's discover that together. Okay, so I need to have my friends send me 20 gifts. I do send some to other people, so yeah, they send some back. So that's how it works. Once I'm finished this stage, I'm going to get some city credits, which is awesome. So I gotta use some taxis. Well, it's not ideal because I like to send the buses to get better resources, but that's going to be easy enough to do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Actually, let's run some now. So let's do the Everon on base, which is going to grab all of that. Oops, the warehouse is full again. Warehouse is always full. So let's grab some of that. Get rid of half the milk. All right, let's do that again. There you go. Oops. All right. Now we need some taxis. So you're gonna go. You're gonna go. You and do I have one more? I do not. So I can only send 3. Can I buy more? I can. Do I want to waste my money on taxis or do I want more buses? Honestly, I'm gonna get a bus. So actually, that's done. So now I've got buses. I've got my transports. And that's basically this one here. Actually, let's just do that now as well. Unlock that. All right. So I've got 6 buses, so I'll be able to run them all 6 in the future. But for now, I've got 3 taxis being run. So, and the rest, I'm just going to run the buses. There we go. That's being done. And then I've got 3 taxis that are going to help me get to the next stage of this project here. Right here. There you go. It should be pretty quick, actually. Look at that. Every 5 minutes, 420. That's not bad at all. All right. Grab some more resources here just to keep things going. Do that. Okay. All right. That's fires. Always fires. There we go. Okay. So we've got plenty of funds. So I did want to upgrade that one. So let's do that now. So we're going to use a building brigade to do that. So that's being upgraded. There we go. 149 hours. Yeah, that's not happening. Building brigade again. Got plenty of those for now. So those 2 are being upgraded. That one's already done. Everything else here is already done except the warehouses, which we can't use building brigades for that. Same thing with the garage. Same thing with the admin building. We can't use the building brigade for that. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. It would be nice if we could. We can use it for the electricity here, but I'm good for now. Plus I'm almost done the power plant as well, so I should get more. So electricity, I've got an extra 3,000, so I'm more than okay. Plus I'll get whatever this gives me. All right, let's grab some more milk here. So obviously I'm going to be using a hammer to be able to finish these upgrades really quickly. I don't want to use all the resources, to be honest, because I will need them to get the staff members for these buildings. So, but I do want to upgrade these as well. So let's upgrade that. 1.25, not ideal, but you get 7 extra trucks. So let's do that. And then this one here, oof, I'm not gonna have a lot of resources left if I do that, but I can already do 10 extras, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to keep these resources for these staff members that we're going to need. All right, what else can we do here that would help? Well, make them using the hammer beneficial, I should say. All right, do that. Maybe upgrade one of these. 144. Don't really need it. Okay, well I've got plenty of hammers, so that's fine. So let's just use one, and it's gonna be just for 3 buildings. So that's fine. Okay, let's do that. One hammer, bam, done. And all 3 buildings require staff members. Fun. Okay, so I've got all my workers here, which is good. I need more drivers and engineers. So let's grab the engineer. 60K. There you go. We're going to grab the overtime, obviously. So that is done. And I need 3 drivers. I'm going to use some overtime. We've got plenty of these. So let's do that. Grab that more. Come on, more drivers. Overtime. All right. Let's grab some more here. And that should be the last one for that building. There we go. Hire them all. And I can now produce 8 more trucks, which I'm going to do one now simply because I think I'm already very close here. Actually, I've already done it. There you go. I've already done. There was a thing here. If I purchased one additional truck, I would get the reward. And I got the reward. Don't remember. 3 more here. Okay. Taxis. All right. We got some taxis here. They don't really bring a lot of very good resources, but it's okay. There you go. Grab that. And let's see how progress we're doing here. That didn't really help that much. So I guess it's going to take longer. Obviously, it will take longer as well because I'm waiting for gifts. Had I done this morning, it would be fine because I had like 3 gifts from people. So there you go. If you give people a gift, it'll give you a gift back. Yeah. So to the people that are sending me gifts, thank you. And I will definitely always reply with a gift. So that's good. So if you're stuck in a certain, if you're stuck like this, for example, exactly like me, where you need to have your friends send you a gift, find me. Send me a gift, I'll send you one automatically. No questions asked. All right, let's see here. So we've got the upgrades, that's already done. What staff do we need for this? Got some assemblers, so I planned early for that, which is good. Radio electricians, that's 100K each. Let's see what the other building needs. Oof, that one requires quite a bit as well. I need this one online faster than this one. This one's just a bonus. So, lab assistants and electricians. So let's do that. That's 95K for that. And let's use up some resources. Grab that. That's gone. One more. Let's do that. Okay. And we need one more. Resources are going down, but that's the whole point. You use what you got. All right. There we go. So that's 3 in lab assistants. These are right here. 70K. Okay. There you go. And I believe we need one more, so let's do that. So here we go, one more overtime. And that is done. All right, here we go. So this one is back online and completely upgraded. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. Warehouse always full, always full. It is because of that 40 right here that doesn't help at all, but yeah. I gotta get rid of something. So what can I get rid of right now? Actually, sawdust. Let's get rid of some sawdust. There you go. That's done. Grab these. Get rid of them right away. So we're just gonna clear the warehouse and grab the funds. All right. Grab those as well. Get some dough. And some more dough, and we need cake. There we go, cake. Always fires, fires. There we go. And I need more milk. And can I run some of these right now? I'm missing plastic and acids. And that's it. I'm definitely missing those. I can't run those. Got plenty of aluminum. Okay, so what do I need for this? What can I do? I don't have enough resources at all to do that. So that's going to be done within the next week. So by the next video, I will have this one completed. And it looks like, I think that's going to be at the max level as well, which is good. All right, don't have a lot of resources left. Okay, one thing I wanted to do, basically, I am waiting for, what is it, level 68, I believe. So in terms of entertainment, I do need to upgrade, and the financial sector is one I'm going to do. I need level 68, gives me an extra 5,000, which is good, but I'm not there yet, and it takes a while to get there. So that's going to come later. But as I work my way down, the atrium, I'm full, can't buy anymore. Then I work my up a little bit. Dance floor, I'm all maxed out for that one as well. So I can't buy any of those. So if I want to upgrade entertainment, I will have to purchase my way down because I'm far away from, far enough to be honest, because it takes a while to level 68 to get the financial center. And then it's 71 for that one. So I think it takes 1.5 million or actually 15 million for that one. That's not happening anytime soon. Thankfully, this one's only 1.2 million. So even when I get the financial center here, let's say I max it out to 5, I will end up having to work my way down anyway because I don't have 15 million. I don't think it's, even by that time, it's going to be easy to get 15 million. So I'll have to work my way down in terms of entertainment. So right now what I'm going to do, because I still have a bit of resources, I'm going to be buying a basketball court. So there we go. Could have done that before I used the hammer. That would have been good. But what's done is done. All right, so let's put it right here. And there you go. I'll have it tomorrow. All right, so we got some taxis going here. Doesn't really help that much. I thought it was going to be faster. First round was faster. Actually, it might have been because of yeah, I'm stupid. It is because of the buses. The buses helped a lot. All right, so there you go. Grab some of those. So I barely have any resources left. So this is where we're at so far. So I've got most of the things upgraded. So this is going to be the last one. Once I get all these staff members, it's going to be upgraded. These are all upgraded to the max. I'm going to upgrade some of these. Actually, this is upgraded, but this one's not. I need 2 more for that one. That one's all done. This one's all done. And I still have some upgrades for that one. Obviously, there's more upgrades for the garage, but now I can actually get 8 more, which is awesome. And then this one here can do 9 more. I just got one, so that's 9 more for that one, which is still pretty good. And then in terms of the projects themselves, this is going to be done today, so I'll find out what the next step is by end of day. And then this one here, yeah, that'll be done for sure this week. So it'll be done. And then this one here is stuck because of that little hat thing. The little hat thing, if you remember last time, I need to trade a pie to get the little hats. And in order to get the pie, I need to build a factory. I have enough city credits. It takes 40, I've got 44. But look at that. Can't do it. I need to build more entertainment in order to get that bakery. So that project is stuck until I can do that. So that's that project here. That's going to be stuck for a bit. And then this one here, friends are usually pretty good. They send me gifts, and I like to send them gifts as well. So That's going to be done pretty quickly. I am pretty sure this taxi thing is going to be done by end of day, which is good. Okay, so that's pretty much where I'm at so far. So I'll see you in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. See ya.